Thank you. Stephen, do you have a cell phone?
Not on me.
Is it currently recording?
No. The thought did cross my mind, however.
It's not a cell phone.
Okay, what is that?
That's my resume.
Going to record you, I wouldn't do it with my cell phone.
What would you do it with?
Recording device, an appropriate recording device, of course.
Such as?
Good, you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Do we need to have you searched?
That's not necessary.
How far did you come today?
About 20 miles.
20 miles. That's excellent.
Brooklyn.
About a mile.
What do you do to relax?
Usually bike ride.
Play video games.
Listen to music.
Handball, football, baseball.
I drink various libations while listening to classical Baroque music.
I like puzzles. Action, adventure.
How do you feel about international travel?
Whenever I can.
Do you mind if you were hired, would you be traveling all over the world?
That's actually one of my goals.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Excited.
Wish I could do it more than I get to.
What's your favorite place in the world?
Home.
Obviously you don't mind being filmed?
No, not at all.
Would you please stare into the camera? Do not smile. For the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
No problem.
If you could please remove your sunglasses.
Now I need you to repeat after me into
While
the
looking at
camera.
the camera?
Yes. No matter how much I care, some people will never care about me.
No matter how much I care, some people won't care about me.
I believe what I am told.
I believe what I am told.
The truth is a privilege,
The
not a
truth
right.
is a privilege, not a right.
Daisy and Tom went to the sea and found a stone by the shore.
Daisy and Tom went to the sea and found a stone by the shore.
Describe yourself to me.
What exactly do you want to know? There are many aspects to me.
I'm laid back, very open-minded. I was born here in Hollywood. I'm 21.
I'm told I'm good at what I do. I'm generally a happy-go-lucky guy. I take things a day at a time.
Problem solving. I'm dedicated.
Why don't you go into greater detail, describe yourself to me.
And what aspect?
Whatever you wish to share.
Yeah, we have to be a little more specific and very multidimensional.
I understand property rights. I understand communicating with the world in such a way that the world understands what they need.
Okay. Personality.
I keep to myself. Some think I'm a bit narcissistic.
My history involves the merging, acquisition, and often hostile takeover of multinational corporations. And
Most of the time, it's just wandering the streets of New York, like looking for interesting things.
My favorite saying is, life is not complicated, it's we who make it so. So it's one of the things I try to live by.
Most of my friends don't even really know who I am, because when I'm outside, I'm mostly showing one facet of who I am. And while I'm secluded in my room or doing something else, I'm a totally different person.
A persona outside
Of who I am to be. Yes, yes, I do.
And how does it differ from your real face?
I like to believe it's more confident and knows what it wants.
There's always a public side and a private side.
So I'm seeing the deep, dark side of you that your friends don't know.
Yeah.
Others irritate me sometimes.
So do you feel that first impressions matter?
Yes.
Why is that?
You can tell a lot about someone from their first impression.
Yes, I do. I'm the type of person that likes to see what the second impression is more like.
What do you think your first impression that you've made here today is?
Kind of bad because I was late.
Hopefully a good one.
I know for myself, when I first meet people,
I'm usually quiet at first. The first time I meet them, but the second time it's a different story.
My first impression of you?
No, who cares? What do you think?
Absolutely, yeah.
What first impression do you believe you've made today?
It's difficult to gauge. I'm not sure where this is going.
I don't know. You tell me.
If I was to search your name on the internet, what might I find?
I don't think anything. I don't think you'll find my name. I don't know.
People tend to love and hate me, but probably more so hate.
How do you feel about that?
Ambivalent.
That I've won an award for a website. That I was into mini discs back in...
I probably feel the same way about them.
I would say my artwork is probably on there. I am listed on a few websites. Also, just public profiles, any social media stuff.
And do you feel that what is listed for you is a fair representation of who you are? Do you think what I can find on the internet is a fair reflection of your contribution to society?
No, it'll be vague.
Yeah, I do.
Is it a fair account of who you are?
Yeah, pretty fair.
So you have to be careful what you put on there, otherwise it'll come back to haunt you.
I don't believe so.
Perhaps you feel you could have contributed more than evidence suggests?
Aggression is never appreciated in society, but it is needed and absolutely necessary. People need to be controlled, and it's often those that are doing the controlling or hated. Accomplish my goals, maintain a certain level of power. What else do I need?
Do you expect to contribute more in the future?
To society? Being a naturally selfish person, I don't believe so.
How would you like people to remember you?
I guess to be remembered would be good enough, but I guess someone hardworking, confident, reliable.
Who offered something unique.
I really don't wish to be remembered. I'd rather my accomplishments be remembered.
I don't expect them to.
Why is that?
Don't see myself doing much for my community or society in general.
What do you expect to contribute in the future?
To accomplish Veilcorp's goals.
Even though you don't know them?
I believe our goals may be aligned somehow.